What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be diving into these babies right here. So if you didn't know, Anastasia Beverly Hills has released a new foundation line, and they were kind enough to send me these nice packages. I think they got here on Friday or Thursday, I want to say, and it is now Monday. So we have not touched them, we haven't tried them out, none of that. I mean, I've like opened the box to see what they look like and all that, but I haven't tried the formula. Look at that reflectiveness. Oh, hello. This is the box for the foundations, and it just opens up like this. Look. Oh, they're so cute. I'm so excited. I hope that these shades fit me. I'm pretty sure this is the lightest range that they have, but I'm still pale as fuck. And then they also sent the powders. Now, you guys, these things are literally huge.
That's what she said?
So you can see those. Just for comparison, the Kylie powder has 10 grams of product inside, and the ABH one has 25 grams. That is a lot of powder, you guys. I'm so excited. They sent me all the shades of these. Of course, they didn't send me all 50 shades of the foundation, because who needs 50 foundations, especially when more than half of them are not going to fit me. But they did send all of the powders. We have the shade Vanilla, translucent, so obviously just clear white shade. Banana for brightening. Golden orange. And deep peach. So obviously some of these powders are not going to work well with my skin. They're too dark for me, but I might keep them in my kit for when I'm working on clients, or I might just give them to my friends. I'm not sure yet, but so that's that. I'm so excited. So just a little bit of information on the foundation. It is called the Luminous Foundation, obviously. It is a medium coverage liquid foundation with a luminous finish. It is $38. It is cruelty-free, vegan. The radiant formula delivers long-wearing, medium coverage, yet still feels weightless and looks ultra fresh. This is a coverage you have been waiting for. We're gonna find out. It does come in 50 shades. Again, I think they sent me the lightest range that you can get. It says it will cover discoloration, unevenness without caking or masking the skin's natural radiance. Awesome. Okay, this sounds like just what I need, because I do have pretty dry skin. I do have discoloration. As you guys can see, I have nothing on my skin right now. All I have on is my brows. But yeah, I'm pretty dry, so a luminous foundation is exactly what I need. I do still like coverage. Like I said, I usually will go for a full coverage look, but if getting a luminous hydrating foundation means having it medium coverage, that's fine with me. And then let's see what it says about the powder. ABH Loose Setting Powder, $36, cruelty-free, vegan, lightweight, superfine powder, goes on smoothly and absorbs oil, minimizes shine, and leaves you with a flawless matte finish. Cool, great, got it. Guys, I thought I should just throw it out there that I got 2 drinks today at Starbucks. I'm drinking them both because my addiction is growing, and it's not normal. So if you would like to help feed my addiction, send me money. Okay, so the shades that they sent over, going in order from lightest to darkest, is 200 Warm, that's the first shade, 210 Neutral, 220 Neutral, 240 Neutral, and 250 Cool. So to prime, I'm going to go in with the Glow Recipe Pineapple Sea Bright Serum, and it is good. Let me tell you, it is good. It makes my makeup go on silky smooth. Again, just going in with a tiny bit on each part of my face, literally 1 drop. Oh my god, it smells so bad though. It smells so bad. It's like, I don't even know what that smell is. I know most vitamin C products do actually stink, but this really stinks. Okay, it's time for the star of the show. Okay, so I usually Most of the time we'll use a sponge when I apply my foundation. Sometimes I do use a brush, but they did send over this A30 brush by ABH, obviously. I'm just gonna use it. I like it, but mainly because my sponges are dirty, so we're gonna go in with this today. I don't know how I feel about that color, but we're gonna have to make it work. So right off the bat, I can definitely see the luminosity already, and it is definitely medium coverage. I know it's buildable, but right now it's definitely looking sheer, so we might go in with a couple more pumps in some areas, but cute. I'll do just one side of the face first so we can compare. A little Jeffree Star moment here. Okay, so that is one half of the face done. The color's actually not that bad. I think it could be a little bit, can't talk. I think it could be a little bit less yellow, but it's still not bad. I mean, she looks pretty good, not gonna lie. It looks even. What is this on my face? I don't know. This side of the face is crusty. She is dying to be covered up. And then this side, she's looking real cute, not gonna lie. So let's go in on the other side. Okay, first. Okay, first impressions, I really like it, honestly. I didn't go too hard up in here because I'm going to put concealer, of course, so it is looking a little dull around my eyes still, but I mean, everywhere else, it is looking pretty luminous. It doesn't look cakey to me or anything. It doesn't look uneven. My skin actually looks extremely even, just like good right now. Like, I don't know, it's just really good. It's giving me major Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk vibes. It kind of applies the same, it feels the same, it's like the same type of consistency, but I like it so far. Now this is where my entire life just turns to, because like I said, I get so dry up in this under eye area. When I go in with concealer, it doesn't matter how creamy or hydrating it is, which the Kylie ones very much are that exactly. Doesn't matter. I still get a little bit crusty under there when I try to apply concealer. Sometimes I have to wipe it off and do it like 2 to 3 times because it just doesn't work out for me, but we're gonna try. Okay, and we're done. So this is the final look. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Sometimes I really think that I'm funny and someone just needs to come get me. I am using the same brush that I just used to do my foundation because it is easy and it's a small brush and it gets right up in there, and I also just don't care. By the way, I mixed the shades Shell and Stone for my concealer today. I talked about this in my last video, but I really, really do love this concealer. It just blends amazingly. I know I said that I have a lot of problems blending my concealer, period. Doesn't matter what concealer it is, but this one does make my life a little bit easier. I still have problems though. I'm gonna try to get a little closer for you guys, but obviously we're getting a little bit creasy under the eyes already, so I'm gonna go ahead and set that in a minute. But wow, it looks really good. It looks really hydrated. It looks just like very, very silky. Cute. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and dig into this right here. think I want to go between the shades Vanilla and Translucent. I'll probably do a little mixture of both. I'm going to go in with my Morphe Jeffree Star Brushes collab. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of the Translucent first. And just dust that right on there. Oh yeah, that already mattified my eyes. My under eyes completely. Okay, I did go in with a little bit too much of the translucent one on this side. I really hope that does not give me flashback, but we're gonna work with it. Yeah, you guys, this powder does like instantly mattify. Like very, very much so. Which I don't mind. I mean, I do wish it was a little bit less mattifying just because this is a luminous foundation and I really do want to keep that shine to my face, but that's just me personally. I still do really like these, but I just wish they were just a smidge less matte. Now I'm gonna go in with Vanilla all around the rest of my face. Oh yeah, I really like that shade. I'll probably use this one a lot more than the translucent one just because right off the bat when I use the translucent it was like pretty white and that scares me a little bit. This one also is lightening up my foundation a little bit, which is good because it was just like a tiny bit off. So this is definitely helping me. You guys, I don't know if it's just me, but anytime I put on literally any foundation at all, it doesn't matter what brand it is, my nose runs. Like, am I allergic to makeup? Am I, allergic to makeup? Please tell me if this happens to any of you. Okay, so before I put on any bronzer or blush, I really do just want to talk about my thoughts on what I'm seeing right now. I am seeing a little bit of texture right here, which is weird because I don't usually get it in that spot, but it's not much at all. It's just because I'm looking at myself so close in a mirror. But other than that, it honestly does look pretty good. There's just a couple spots where I see it settling into a few fine lines, but I mean that happens with any foundation ever, so that's not a problem at all. I actually do think the powder is like the perfect amount of matte because I can still see like that natural shine coming through, and I think that if it was any more dewy than this, it might just look oily. So I actually do really like it. The foundation laid really nicely on the skin. It blended nicely. It has really good coverage in my opinion. Yeah, so I actually do really like it. I think if you have similar skin to me where you're typically more on the dry side, you would really love this. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I really like it. I'm so happy. Okay, so now that I've got my powder laid, everything is locked in place, I am going to go in with just a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder. I usually will only put this in the places where I'm about to put bronzer. It just lays down a nice base to make sure it's not too choppy or anything like that. By the way guys, before I do go in with my powder, when I'm not using a sponge or this Anastasia brush that I just used for my foundation, recently I have really been loving this Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. It's actually really good. This is dirty, of course, so we're just gonna pretend that we don't see all this nasty foundation on it. But it is shaped a little differently than your typical foundation brush. It comes to a point and it's slanted on both sides. When I first received this in the mail, I did not think that I was going to love it, but I actually really do. The way that you can press it into the skin with the way that it's slanted really blends beautifully. If you are in the market for some new brushes, I really like their eyeshadow brushes too, and you didn't think that I was gonna forget, did you? You can now use code Glam by Sarah at checkout when you're buying all your new Sigma goodies, and it will take 10% off your orders. So I will make a small commission if you do so, but I'm not just saying that to get myself some coin. I really do enjoy Sigma brushes. Code Glam by Sarah.
Save yourself some money.
I'm gonna be going back into my Airbrush Flawless Finish by Charlotte Tilbury and just going over all of the places that I'm going to be putting bronzer just to give myself a nice base so nothing looks choppy or weird. Next, I'm going to be going into my Marc Jacobs Tantastic Bronzer with my Morphe M527 to warm up the face. You guys, I know this bronzer is so expensive, but it's so worth it. It literally blends like a dream, and it smells like coconuts, so who doesn't want that? And as you can all obviously tell, I have the world's largest 5 head. So we're using this bronzer to make it smaller. And next I am gonna go in with my Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur blush. I did talk about this in my last video. You guys know it is my favorite. It really does just blur the cheeks and give you a nice natural finish. And I do also like to go pretty hard with the blush. I used to never like blush. I felt like I had so much redness on my face already that I didn't want to add more, but here we are piling it on, and now I put a little bit too much. So I'll give you a little tip of what I like to do when I actually do go too hard with the blush, even though I said that I like to put a lot. When I do think that I went just a little too heavy-handed with the blush, I will take my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. This is in the shade Diffused Light, and I'll just take any powder brush and tap it right over the outer corners of where I put the blush, if that makes any sense. And it honestly just diffuses it a little bit so it looks more, as Lipstick Nick describes it, a lit within look. I learned that tip from her when I went to her makeup class in Boston last year. Be right back. You guys know what this is. So as I was just in the middle of doing my face, we got this bad boy in the mail. This is the Anastasia X Jackie. The Anastasia X Jackie Aina palette. I am so excited to open this. I'm gonna put it aside right now so I can finish up this video, but I'll do a little unboxing of it at the end of the video. I'm not gonna play with it today, but we're gonna open her up. I'm just gonna really quickly take this Anastasia Beverly Hills A10 blending brush and do a light wash of this bronzer over my eyelids. I don't really want to do an eyeshadow look today, but just to give myself a little something up there, because when the face is all done and there's nothing on the eyes, to me at least, it looks a little undone. And then, so that is all I'll do to my eyes when I just want a no makeup look and I don't want anything too crazy. I don't like the eyes to be left behind and just be naked when the whole face is powdered and bronzed and all that. So I'll just take my bronzer and put a light wash on the lids, and it's cute. Next, I'm going to be taking my NARS Climax mascara. This is not new, obviously, but I did get this as gratis the other day at work and I've never tried it before, so we're gonna do that now. I mean, she's cute. She's not my favorite mascara that I've ever used, but she gets the job done. This one is definitely too fat for the bottom lashes. It's really hard to work with in my opinion, but I'm honestly just too lazy. I don't want to get up and get... That's what I get for saying that I'm too lazy and I don't want to get up to get a new mascara, because I just got mascara all under my eyes and I just did it right here again. For our last step, we are going to be doing a little bit of highlighting just to finish off the face. I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Palette. I'm going to do something fun, something different. How about a little bit of unicorn? And yeah, we'll just start off with unicorn. She is cute. And the nose. So to set the face, I'm going to be going in with the Dewy Set Setting Spray by Anastasia Beverly Hills to add a little bit more dewiness to this dewy foundation look. Okay, you guys, so that completes the look. I really do like this foundation. I'm really excited. It looks so beautiful. I don't know how it's picking up on camera because I am using my little iPhone, but in person, it is stunning, honestly. It looks so smooth and just even, and it's exactly what it said it was gonna do. It's luminous, it's skin-like, it's really nice, and the powder is so fine. It doesn't give me that like gross, like old looking creasy powder look that most powders will give me. Some powders are just too heavy and they just age you. Like they just don't help you at all when setting the makeup, and this one really is beautiful. I'm so happy. Okay, so that's my final thoughts. You guys can see I'm obsessed with the way this looks. I highly suggest this foundation. Of course, I don't really know how it's gonna last throughout the day. I don't know all that, but I will say on the first application, first impressions, I am loving it. To finish out today's video, I think I want to open this up on camera just so we can have the first impressions on the PR package. I love Jackie Aina. I'm so excited for her. This collaboration sold out in minutes, and it's what she deserves. It really is. People were hating so much on this palette and the shades, and girl, she made this for her. She made this for what she likes. She personalized this for her. And I love that for her. I really do. I think this is an amazing collaboration, and I think if Jackie was to collab with anyone, Anastasia is the right brand. They are just killing it. I'm talking way too much and I'm struggling to open this box. I'm gonna shut up and get into it. Oh! You got this cute little bag, I think. Okay, yeah, it's cute. It's a little bag. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. It has the little Anastasia and then Jackie's symbol right there. I love it. Jackie. Oh, bitch. This is stunning. Look at that. Oh my god, this screams Jackie Aina. All right, enough about the box itself. Let's open it up. Oh my god. So this is what, this is what the palette looks like. Thank you so much to Anastasia for sending me these amazing packages. I'm so grateful. I have no words for, I mean, the fact that like all of this makeup is just being sent to me because this brand supports me and they believe in me. It is unbelievable. Thank you so much to ABH. Thank you so much to Miss Jackie Aina. I mean, girl just got engaged. She is living her best life. So if you're trying to come for her, if you're trying to come to this palette, baby, you need to have a seat. So I'm gonna play with this off camera. You'll definitely be seeing it in some upcoming videos, and I'm really excited to see how it performs. Other than that, we love the foundation, we love the powders, we are just living for this brand right now. So that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the whole world to me. Give this video a like. Comment down below what you think of this foundation if you have tried it. Comment below what you think of this palette if you have tried it. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. I want to hear your feedback. And yeah, thanks for watching today's video. Bye.